Hi everyone, my name is Aaliyah and I am a DSS member from Calgary. Today's topic will be website builders and I will be comparing 4 options. The 4 website builders that I will be covering today is Wix, Squarespace, wordpress.com, and Zyro. So in terms of why it's beneficial to use a website builder is that website builders don't require any coding. They're designed for people with little to no technical skills, and they use drag and drop technology to create a user-friendly interface. So the average person can type in text, upload images, or change and move any element with a simple click and drag of the mouse rather than having to code something. Website builders generally provide you with templates, and this you can customize to make your website appear as you wish. If you're not sure where to start or you don't necessarily feel confident in your design skills, you can definitely choose a professionally designed template and go from there. Templates are one of the best features of a website builder, and best of all, you don't have to stick rigidly to the template design. Almost all website builders let you as a customer to customize any template to fit your needs and style. Website builders allow for a quicker setup, as you can typically have your website up and running in less than a couple of hours. Website builders also simplify the entire website creation process. You start with pre-designed templates, pre-populated web pages, and ready-to-use application and tools. All you need to do is add in your own content and click the Publish button, and your website is launched in no time. There are plenty of free and paid plans to choose from. Even with paid plans, website builders are very affordable compared to hiring professional help. In addition, many website builders come with free hosting services and free domain names. All website builders come with a library of free applications and tools that you can use to add functionality to your website. There are free and paid applications, and some are built directly into the website builder, while others are fully integrated using third-party tools. Wix. It's just the best all around in terms of affordability, customizability, and ease of use. Wix is quick, easy, and functional, and they also have a free version so you can try before you buy. They have over 500 templates and are regularly adding new designs to their library. So any kind of option you want to take a look at, Wix probably has something that suits your needs. Their drag and drop tools are intuitive and they're very easy to use and understand. They offer a very robust FAQ section and support, so they have introductory videos, step-by-step instructions, and videos in case you ever get stumped. Wix also has something called the Artificial Design Intelligence, or the ADI, and what the ADI does is it gets you started by prompting you with a few simple questions about your website and why you're creating your website, whether it's for personal or business needs. Based on what you tell it, ADI will then choose from billions of design elements and combinations to create a fully custom, professional-looking website for you in minutes. If you have social media or even another website kicking around, you can provide it with that information, and ADI will incorporate the content from your social media feeds and other website into your new Wix website. It also has its own built-in selection of apps, which will allow you to add specific features or functionality to your website. Wix also has a logo maker, which uses artificial intelligence technology once again, and basically will ask you a couple questions, understand your needs, and generate you several professional-looking logos in minutes. That way you can choose, which logo best suits your company. Wix also has a free SEO wizard analysis tool in its plans, and what that will do is analyze your website and create a personalized SEO plan for you to follow. In terms of the drawbacks when it comes to Wix is they don't allow you to transfer your templates, so if you do change your mind later, you'll have to start kind of from scratch and manually transfer all your content from your previous template into the new template that you pick. Your Wix website also isn't transferable to another platform. So if you were to, switch from Wix to a different website platform later on down the road, you would be unable to do that and would have to start from scratch. And the last kind of drawback of Wix is if you're looking to build a really content-heavy website, you may find Wix a bit limiting. That's because Wix only supports 2 levels of navigation, which can make managing large sites inconvenient. Wix performs kind of best with smaller, more streamlined sites, so if you're a small business owner, Wix is definitely suitable for you. In terms of pricing, Wix is pretty affordable compared to most website builders. It's typically cheaper than wordpress.com or Squarespace. The only drawbacks in terms of the pricing is the $650 Connect plan, the most basic domain pricing, won't remove the ads from your website, so you would actually have to move up either to one of these 3 plans. All of Wix's premium plans do include a 14-day money-back guarantee, so if you do change your mind later down the road, you'd be able to get your money back. And they also, all plans come with hosting and a free domain for 1 year, so you wouldn't have to outsource that from a third party. The next website builder we're going to look at is Squarespace. Squarespace does provide a 14-day free trial. It's very easy to use, and they have quite a large selection of templates available for use. They make very professional looking websites, and because most Squarespace templates rely on photography, it makes it really easy to give your template a customized makeover. You would just switch out the stock photographs in the template with your own, and you'll have an impressive site in no time. It's also an all-in-one platform, so you don't have to worry about plugins, widgets, or apps when using this builder. Everything is built into the Squarespace builder. Even your website analytics are included with the overall platform. Squarespace also has really good customer support. You're able to receive 24/7 support chat through email tickets and live chat boxes. In terms of the drawbacks, the customizability is limited when it comes to Squarespace. There's also no support for third-party apps, plugins, or extensions. You would have to use everything provided by Squarespace. This makes it a little bit difficult for beginners to customize their sites. If you stick around with Squarespace for long enough, you'll be able to get used to it and pick out, what you need in the builder. Squarespace is also a little bit more pricier in comparison to other website builders. So on this side, it kind of just outlines the current pricing of Squarespace. So it's offered in a bundled approach. Whatever plan you take is chosen, you're automatically given backups and redundancy for your website. Hosting is also optimized and included, so you can have confidence in the fact that your site is compatible. The monthly subscription price includes your site, hosting, and security. If you do pay upfront for a year, you can get discounts of 25 to 30% applied to all the above fees, just dependent on which plan you're getting. The next site we're going to look at is wordpress.com. You'll often hear WordPress. When most people talk about WordPress, they are talking about wordpress.org, which is a little bit harder to use and typically does require coding skills. But today we'll be talking about wordpress.com, which is the drag and drop website builder. So WordPress.com does offer a free version, so you could give it a try before you buy it. It's a bit more customizable. It supports WooCommerce, so if you did ever want to sell something, there is a plugin that supports that, and there's a large amount of plugins and themes offered by WordPress. And WordPress, you don't have to handle things like updates or backups because it automatically will do it for you. In terms of the drawbacks, all free WordPress websites have ads displayed on them, so in order to get rid of the ads, you would have to upgrade to WordPress Pro. You also aren't allowed to sell direct ads on your website or use ad networks like Google AdSense. You can apply for Word ad programs, which is WordPress's ad program, but any revenue you generate will be shared with WordPress. You also can't install themes or plugins on your free WordPress website. When looking at the pricing, there is only 2 options, so the free option or the pro option. All WordPress plans, including the free one, come with reliable hosting, and the free plan also offers 1 gigabyte of storage space. After that, you would have to switch to the paid plan for more storage. The final website builder we are going to look at today is Zyro, which is the most affordable option. Zyro offers a 30-day money-back guarantee. They also have 24/7 customer support. To get started with Zyro, they have a pool of ready-to-use templates that you can use. They're designed to give you a general idea of what sites can look like, and then you can either use them as is, or you can personalize and customize the content. They also have a couple AI tools which are pretty unique. They have an AI writer, which will basically help generate automatic text for your website. All Zyro plans also come with free SSL and SEO plans upon certification. There are drawbacks to Zyro, so you can't plug it into Google Analytics. So if you were to ever want to analyze the capabilities of your website, how your website is performing, you would not be able to use Google Analytics to do so. There's also an inability to customize certain elements, and in order to create further customization choices, you would need a bit of coding knowledge. While it's like not an overly difficult component, they do have complexities in terms of their domain handling. So this is kind of an unnecessary level of complexity for non-tech savvy users. And Zyro, because it is very basic, it basically includes drag and drop elements of content, text, button, image, video, and map. And in order to further customize, you would need some coding knowledge. Here you can see Zyro is the most affordable option. These prices over here are for new users, and they're only for the year. So your pricing would jump up after, the year is over to these prices up top, which is still more affordable than some of the other platforms. But in terms of starting out for your first year, Zyro is the most affordable option.